Sports welcomes you to Miami, the home of the Heat. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And for the Heat, we've got another hometown game here in Miami. Curry looking it over. Red with the steal. And he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three. They get Hassan Whiteside. The Knicks shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago. About 77% from the line.
And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting with Steph, but, man, he's going to make plays, too.
And here is Red. Here's the three. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down.
A menace in transition. I love seeing Brown attacking like that.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Pass to Red. Just 5 on the clock. Offline with his three. Fast break, here they come. And the dunk by Brown.
I mean, what a player Jaylen Brown has become. My goodness.
Open shot, Kidd. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Curry. Back to Vanderbilt. Left side, Brown. And the basket is good.
And not the easiest shot on the floor. And Brown sticking with that one, showing his confidence.
Here's Bailey. Hits it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
It's Curry outside. From deep three-point territory. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age, and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
The kick out to Brown. The Heat need to get a shot off. Pass to Kidd. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Bailey. They get it back. Outside for Kidd. And here is Anunoby. It's Red outside. Good on the triple. Red's got 6 points.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Shot to stop the run. And then Brown with... the dunk.
Strong finish by Brown. He doesn't mess around that close to the rim.
Pass to Red. Lets it go with the three. And Curry pulls it down. Miami trailing. Now here's Brown. Red with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Bailey from outside off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Red. New York, no good that time either.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Curry. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Now Red. 6 points for him. From past the arc. No dice on the putback jam. Here's Miami now. They trail by 1. Avdia gets the bucket.
Attacking in the lane. This is where Avdia does a lot of his best work.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's Bailey. He has 5. Misses in close.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Curry with a wide open look. No good on the 3. New York with the ball. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
And here's Westbrook following the 3 from Michael Red. Pass to Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
I like the way Avdia is competing right now, always looking to make a play.
There's 57 seconds left in the first. Here's Kidd. He takes it in from about 16. Şengün with the rebound.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Avdia. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Avdia's got 6 points.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Second team foul.
And here are the Knicks now, trailing by 2. Drills the three-pointer. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 4-3, Westbrook. It's Drummond with the rebound. Buzelis with the ball. Puts up a 3. He can't get that one. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. New York ahead, leading by a...
The Knicks, 17.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Outside Jackson takes the 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Now, here's Şengün. He has yet to score. A fadeaway J off the mark.
Miami foul. Police. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. The Heat trailed by 3. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works for the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
Gay outside. Pass to Westbrook. Brent, would you say the point guard is considered the toughest position to play in basketball?
You know, Kevin, I think there's been a massive shift in what the point guard represents in the NBA game. I mean, how many teams over the past couple years that have won championships have played with a traditional setup guard? What we're looking at is duos that can dribble, pass, and shoot and devastate defenses.
Three-pointer, Daniels. Şengün with the rebound. On offense, here are the Heat. Jackson has the open look. And again, it's the Heat missing. Artest with the ball. Gay picks him up defensively. Pass to Clark. Here's Buzelis. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Now Arenas. Şengün with the ball. It's tipped. Outside Artest. The three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. The Heat trailed by 4. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And timeout is called by Erik Spoelstra. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Jackson gets it to go.
I respect Russell Westbrook's passing ability, something that he's worked hard to become better at.
And here's Daniels. Clark outside. Off target with his three. And here they come. Here's Gay. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one is on Artest.
Well, that's a little bit out of the Rudy Gay experience there. Used to absorbing contact on the way up.
Artest, good. And the Knicks lead by 1. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. Here's Buzelis. Pass to Wallace. Now Buzelis. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Whiteside. Curry on the wing. No scoring in this one. And timeout is called by Erik Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. The Heat making a switch here. Whiteside with it. Picked up by Artest. Here's Curry. The inside game Stephen Curry.
Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
Now Daniels. Here's Buzelis. Back to Clark. Shot clock at 5. Here's Daniels. Miami grabs the miss. Avdia with it. Off on the layup. There's 1:54 left in the first half. The Knicks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Knicks.
And he's good on the second. 1:53 left here in the second. Knocks it loose. That's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Now here's Arenas. Scoreless thus far. Oh, that's blocked.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Daniels. That 3 off the mark.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Now here's Whiteside. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Clark. Here's Wallace. Here's Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Miami no good on that time either.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And it's Artest missing. The Heat trailed by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Daniels with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. Clark with a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
Three-pointer.
Clark's got his second basket of the night.
And if Clark ever hits that shot with consistency, watch out. That's a game changer. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And here's Daniels. And he banks in the layup. Daniels has got 5.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so that's the end of the first half. Knicks out front, ending the second quarter on a 15-4 run. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The Knicks leading by 10. Pass to Artest. Wallace the screen. This one for 3. Artest, good. Artest got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for New York.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Count that one.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. 5 to shoot. side, Avdia. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. A different look for New York.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Kidd. Pass to Red. Three-pointer. And it's Curry with the rebound. The Heat trailed by 13. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First team foul.
Watching Curry is an education on how to take advantage of whatever the defense is throwing your way.
And both free throws good for Curry.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Kidd. Here's Bailey. He has 5. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now Red. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Bailey. 6 on the shot clock. Spins. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. There's Curry. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
Back to Kidd. Red for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Red's got 12 points in the game.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Right side, Westbrook. Pass to Şengün. Heat moving the ball around. And finished off by Brown.
This is why Brown is one of the very best in our game. He's so good at getting into the flow.
Outside Kidd to the left wing. Here's Bailey. He has 7. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Şengün, count that bucket.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low.
Red with the ball. 12 points for him. Over Brown. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
Back to Westbrook. Down low. And finished off by Brown.
Hey guys, really no surprise to see Brown flourishing on offense. He is just fearless on that end.
Now here is Red. 14 points for him. Shoots from the line. Miami grabs the miss. Gay in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. And now just a 4-point Knicks lead.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Anunoby outside. Pass to Bailey. And there's the... Oh!
Yeah. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And here's Westbrook. Şengün with a wide-open look. And again, Miami with the triple.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Fade away. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Brown inside the line. The Knicks pull it in. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Anunoby. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Jaylen Brown. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
A lot of appreciation about OG's game, right? A hard-nosed defender who can also get you buckets at times. He's always willing to outwork you.
Count the basket.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to talk to his guys. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Make some noise once again for your Miami Heat dancers.
And here is Red. Fires away from outside. And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game.
The Knicks, 56.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And it's Westbrook with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. 6-point game. It's tipped. And now Daniels pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Lays it in off the breakaway. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Knicks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
In the corner, it's Arenas. Vanderbilt with the screen. Pocket 6. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
And that's a big boy dunk right there. He threw that down like a sledgehammer.
That is a violent attack on the rim. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And Russell right now playing heads up, looking for guys.
And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. The Knicks leading by 3. Now Daniels. Michael Reddit's on the wing. There's the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Curry. Outside for Arenas. driving to...
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. It's right outside. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan. And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Outside Kidd. And that one is good. And the Knicks lead by 3.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And the shot goes in.
Yeah, you're not going to hold Russell Westbrook back when he gets to the inside. He fights for that shot.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. It's Kidd with the drive. Pass to Buzelis. Six to shoot. Nice move. There's the drive. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Well, I would say that's as high percentage as you're going to get from Hassan Whiteside. He really takes off on those dunks.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
3 points.
And you can see they're waking up after what was a sluggish first half for them offensively. They've been much more accurate from the field since halftime.
Pass to Kidd. Now Red. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Well, he's been in these spots before, and you can see Westbrook wants it and comes through.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Both teams will make substitutions. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thank you, David. The Heat trailed by 4. With the drive, Brown wide open, he fires. Off target from outside. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Here is Daniels. Lets it go. And again, it's New York. Westbrook with it. Pass to Curry. Over in the corner, Brown. Curry is inside. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And that's 13 points for Stephen Curry. .158 left in the game. Now, here's Anunoby. Here's Bailey. Shot clock at 6.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Heat trailed by 4. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Westbrook.
And that's what a guy like Westbrook will do for you, willing his team forward in these big moments.
And here's Daniels. Stolen by Avdija. Right side Curry. To take the lead. The three ball from Curry. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Over in the corner, Brown gets the three to fall.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Knocked away. Stolen by Westbrook. And here we go with Westbrook into the hoop.
Capitalizing on the era, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It falls!
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. .29 seconds left in the fourth.
Checking in for the Knicks,
Brown feeling out a bit. Pass to Şengün. Here's Vanderbilt. And here is Curry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's a good effort from Curry, just jumping right into the key, not minding who's around, and getting the call.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
The shot by Buzelis, no good. Poke loose, and so it's the Heat winning this one. It was a
through this and that, though we still intact. Get the off in the back, then I guess we wasn't a match. Me and my dogs are made a pack. If we don't get it, we can't come back. And every time we came back, that's a fact, that's a fact. Been through this and that, though we still intact. This right here for all the ones that ain't here, can't come back. If it's one thing I'ma do is put the crib on my back. Now we back, that's a fact, that's a fact, that's a fact. Guess I gotta go again and show them it ain't luck, yup. And they thought it was over for me, boy, they had me. Been through all the rain, now the sun on me. Ain't no point in stressing, gon' be what it's gon' be. Back to back with the prayers, so many times I got it memorized. I done seen so much pain, that got me desensitized. OG's talking about stick to the script, I had to improvise. This that classic B.I.G., I got them hypnotized. Moving at my own pace, doing it my way. Way before the braids, yeah, they been took the wave. Ain't nobody from the crib ever did it big like this. It's like my parents turned to my kids, how I'm taking care of they. I had to go through it just to get to it. Had to watch from the bench, I had to sit through it. Get to it, trust issues, brought my to it. My aunt had to do it. I hope the same demons don't haunt me. Come with the down life, members only. I'd have been down so bad before, I swear I wasn't gonna get back. But look, the old me and the new me is a mismatch. They don't understand or how much it's taking off your mind, off your soul, just to show up and make it. This for my dog that's overwhelmed. Even if he don't make, no one never break it. Cause we've been through this and that, though we still intact. If they off in the back, then I guess we wasn't a match. Me and my dogs all made a pack. If we don't get it, we can't come back. And every time we came back, that's a fact, that's a fact. Been through this and that, though we still intact. That's right here for all the ones that ain't here, can't come back. If there's one thing I'ma do is put the crib on my back. Now we back, that's a fact, that's a fact, that's a fact.
That's how I'm living, like I'm in a city. That's how I'm whipping, like I got a money. 4 a.m. in this, ain't going to sleep, I'm on a mission. Louis V on my back, it's some money made a difference. I'm still the same, no different. But I came a long way from transported penny pinching. Talking about L's, man, I hand them out on any given. Sunny clothes to the public, still I'm getting chicken. I'm just reminiscing, I was broke as when that song dropped the fact. Heard they talking about I switch, I put the city on my back.
Been through this and that, though we still intact. If they off in the back, then I guess we wasn't a match. Me and my dogs all made a pack. If we don't get it, we can't come back. And every time we came back, that's a fact, that's a fact. Been through this and that, though we still intact. That's right here for all the ones that ain't here, can't come back. If there's one thing I'ma do is put the crib on my back. Now we back, that's a fact, that's a fact, that's a fact.
Wait, man, I came too far to let you in me. Back coming, that's a fact, that's a fin that crack back. She maneuver with me, cause so much. Get snapped back lately, pop the talk, I'm getting litty. Used to dream of being big like baby. Martin Luther King should see how I live me. Big necklace, wrist froze, big to that wrist, big. And I'm free, and I'm getting richer than a tote. I ain't look like low shit, man, he say glee. And the ski get me back on my feet.
It feel better when it's earned, that's a fact. Play me, let's say learn, that's a fact. Everybody gon' get their turn, that's a fact. If the job ain't done, I don't wanna hear congrats. Mortal Kombat straight out the pit, that's a fact. Thought I wasn't gonna bounce back in this, that's a fact. The best thing my ex ever had, that's a fact. Only thing with they back against the wall is the plaques.
Everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. For the Pelicans, happy to be here in New Orleans right now in the midst of a homestand. First chance here in their inaugural game of the season to go up against New York. In the two meetings last year, they came away with wins, never losing.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too.
Red outside. Pass to Bailey. Here's Red. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. It's good from long range. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
And the Knicks with possession here, following Al Horford's three-point attempt. Fades. Offensive rebound. A kick out to Red. Pass to Bailey. Some nice passing by New York here. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Butler. Lays it up off the glass.
Kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you. And Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Bailey, and he dumps it down.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish. Now, here is McGrady. Three-pointer. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Pass to Red. The tray. Traps in the tray. Red's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Knicks.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunnies. And yes, it's good. Red's got 8 points.
You see how polished and confident Red is, especially from that area.
Pass to Jovic. Butler on the way. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Butler attacking in close. Such a gifted scorer.
And Jason Kidd picks up a foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's McGrady. They set the pick. In the corner, Horford with it. A follow outside. Here's McGrady. Knicks with the rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the V needs to be aware of at all times.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Pass to Anunoby. Now, here is Red. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Right side Horford. Now McGrady. Kidd grabs the board.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple of seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. The Pelicans trail. And stolen by Anunoby. Misses from close range. Kidd with the steal. Head for three. That one falls through. It's his sixth make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Here's Bailey. It's right outside. That one is no good. He is 6 for 11 in the game. McGrady outside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Back to Butler. Out to the wing. New Orleans moving it around. Got a piece of it. Taken away by Kidd. Aflalo pulls it in.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
McGrady outside. Clock at 4. A high post shot, and it goes down 2 points. McGrady's got it all tied up now for New Orleans.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Jimmy Butler. Has been on display for the New Orleans Pelicans. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Now, here's Lillard. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Clark, and Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Bryant gets a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Bryant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Artest. Back to Daniels. Here's Buzelis. Here's Drummond. Second shot opportunity. And no good. Good work defensively by Bryant. Lillard scanning the floor. Offline with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Artest up top. No scoring in this one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. Buzelis, no one around him. No good on the quick 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Daniels from outside. Cans it from downtown. Daniels has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Lillard. Can't cash in from close range. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Artest. No good with the triple. Ball stolen. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Three-pointer, Lillard. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Incredible range. Lillard makes these deep shots look like they're effortless.
To the middle. Here's our test. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Our test's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
George with no one around. And another 3 for New Orleans.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Tú eres el show, este es tu momento. Chori bitch, ese dude, ey. Yo quiero ver tu, ey. I put his face on the news, Dame el contigo, mañana with another one. I'm troublesome, baby, envíame lo que no pusiste en el foro, ey. La mano en la pared, fuera control y ese al revés. Que luz, baby, suéltate. Te están mirando, toca romper. Bend it over. Mami, I wanna make you mine. Sabes que estás very fine. En todos lados, verified. Me lo subo en el tempo, te sirven de asiento. Más tú estás dura desde el nacimiento. Tú eres el show, este es tu momento. Me lo subo en el tempo, te sirven de asiento. Más tú estás dura desde el nacimiento. Tú eres el show, este es tu momento.
La mano en la pared, fuera control y ese al revés. Que luz, baby, suéltate. Te están mirando, toca romper. Mami, I wanna make you mine. Sabes que estás very fine. En todos lados, very fine.
Yeah. Marshmallow. Ayo, Mauro. Cala, it's baby Miko. You good?
Échale ganas, mija. Lista, ponte viva. Los tiempos duros pasarán, no te rindas. Tienes que ser true.